the goal of perfection. The goal should be practice, because as you practice, you grow. And that's why we're here, to grow. Interesting. There's no such thing as a coincidence. And the fact that gave me so much of a fight to silence that means something. Okay. So that's telling me that, see, the next card says, all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. That's telling me the fact that I had so much of an issue to silence that. And earlier, I didn't even require that much effort. Gave me an understanding that on our path, you will be fighting. And when I say that, I don't mean it in the sense that you need to stay in aggressive mode 24/7. There's a place and time for everything. There's a time to laugh. There's a time to stand up. There's a time to rest. But as you practice, there will be temptations. There will be triggering moments. There will be moments where you off balance. And what I'm stating by that is when you are off your keel, so to speak, you are less likely to exercise your willpower. Meaning, your body temperature, your food intake, the amount of stress the amount of sleep that you have, the amount of meditation that you do, your belief in a power higher than yourself. All these things play a role in your level of exercising the next right thing. If you don't eat enough, or if you don't eat the right things, or if you don't get enough rest or sleep, or if you don't maintain your spiritual wellness, if you have any issues regarding addiction or changing your life, making a decision and sticking to it, if you're not taking care of those things that I just mentioned, you'll be weaker at your performance when it comes to willpower. And that's why you have to be real with yourself and understand that this is a spiritual warfare. And in this spiritual warfare, there's a fight. And in essence, you will be fighting by continuing to make the choices that keep you in alignment with what serves you for your highest good. So don't forget that. Part of being balanced, which wasn't addressed before, thankfully we were given this message, is that self-care comes in different categories. And all of those areas need to be nurtured. So make sure you're getting enough rest. If you're having difficulty sleeping, talk to your medical professionals. Talk to God. Research ways that will increase your ability to unwind and let go of the day's worries and just move into that state of sleep. The challenges you have will not go away just by you complaining about them or wishing that things were different or comforting yourself with things that actually are taking you backward instead of forward. So instead of surrendering to the illusion of being stuck, do your research in whatever area that is bringing discomfort. One of the ways that some messages make me smile, but I'm being told to share one of the ways that sleep will be afforded to you is when you keep your hands clean. And that's true, you know. It's wise to do things that you don't have to have anxiety about later. If ever you are in a situation where you were to be considering to do something and you don't know if you ought to take the risk or not, ask yourself, will this affect my sleep? Can this affect my sleep? Use that to gear you in the right direction. And as you eat, consider the fact that you should be eating what will bring life. Okay, what will keep you healthy. And so I think you could benefit from reading about mindful eating. It's actually a practice where you turn the TV off, you get off the phone, you pay attention to the plate and what's on the plate. You pay attention to the taste, the texture. You pay attention, is this bringing increase or is this bringing decrease to my life, to my health? You know, there are so many topics out there that will help you on your journey to healing, but they're only available to those of you that are open. That's all you need to be, is open to receiving. And when you are open to receiving, you attract opportunities for you to learn. And as you are connected with these opportunities, you're being called to share them. Share what works for you with others. Some of you need to hear that again. Share what works for you with others. And when I'm speaking about that, I'm relating specifically to healing. Okay, we're in a season where we need healing. We're on a journey to healing chaos. We're not connected by accident. If you are on this podcast, listening to this specific episode, there's a reason why you're here. It's either to get healed or to bring healing. And hopefully it will even be more balanced, in the sense you would be getting healing and equipping yourself with enough inspiration to share. Amplification. Amplification. That's the next card. And I'm seeing pictures of crystals. And my feedback concerning that is, I think you could benefit from learning more about them, what they mean, what they symbolize, and using your discretion. I feel that many of us begin our journey with crystals through jewelry. We just like the bracelet, or we like the earrings, or we like the pendant. And then it goes from there. How does it make you feel? What kind of day did you have after wearing it? You feel me? And